That is some of the most amazing video. Many of you saw that on the news. The video you just saw made news all around the world, in fact. On August 16th, 1996, a young boy fell into the Brookfield Gorilla Zoo exhibit. The female gorilla, named Binti Jua, scooped that little 3-year-old boy up from the ground and placed the child at the service door where zookeepers could rescue him. That is amazing.
Yeah. It really is, Rolonda, but what people didn't, that was raised at the Columbus Zoo. That baby gorilla was born at the Columbus Zoo and raised there. And the gorilla was raised on the backs of the keepers. 10 years ago, we didn't do this. We just kept them in an enclosure and bottle fed them. But now, 24 hours a day, the keeper will stay with that gorilla. So that gorilla was doing something that was much natural, thinking, well, my gosh, that this is a human being. Same thing happened in England 6 years ago. Remember, a little boy fell in the gorilla got. We have another gorilla at Columbus that would have killed that little boy.
Oh.
So it's like people almost, different personalities, different types of gorillas. But you know what was voted the #1 human being in the world by Newsweek magazine last week? I don't know if you heard this.
What?
By 67%, Binti Jua was voted 67% the #1 individual in the world last year as far as a hero.
Isn't that something?
So it tells you something about how we love the animal world.
But it's important that we do that. And in fact, the point that you brought up too, just like humans, it's how we raise our children to determine what kind of adults they're going to be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a perfect example right there.
Well, I hear something back there, and folks, hold on to your seats. I tell you, the noise is coming from backstage. Here's a jaguar. Whoa, God, he's gorgeous. What a beautiful cat. Is this cat dangerous now, Jack?
Yes, in other words.
Yes. Stay right over there. Won't be bottle feeding that one.
In other words, what we have is from Scott Spain's Harold's raised the animal. A black jaguar is like a regular jaguar from South America. It's a melanistic phase. Now you can't see it the way the lighting is, but certain types of sunlight you can see the jaguar. Jaguar is spotted. Okay, this is a melanistic phase of the jaguar. It's a black jaguar. Pretty rare animal, but a gorgeous, gorgeous animal. The jaguar, by the way, has the greatest crushing power of their jaws of any other cat in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we'll stay over here.
but they basically come out of the trees when they're hunting, and they grab the back of the neck and they break it.
Wow.
The leopard, for example, grabs the throat and they choke their prey. The African lion can just about do anything. So each cat has their own killing power. But this cat's got his claws, all of his abilities, and you see what gorgeous shape they're in.
Look at his eyes. His eyes have that praying look already.
And I'll tell you, when you see these animals in the wild with those eyes at night, it can just literally go right through you. I mean, you go, wow.
Gosh.
Then you run. No.
What is a spring hare?
A spring hare, well, we're going to move this before the spring hare, I can tell you that right
now. Hey, Daddy.
Go back there with him. Go back there with him. Before we bring the spring hare out, we're gonna take our jaguar.
Goodbye, jaguar. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Oh, this one I love.
This one's something.
Look at that.
And this is an amazing creature. Come here, sweetie. Come up here.
Come here, yeah. Oh, look at this.
Here, I'm going to let you hold this, all right? Come here.
You get to hold it.
What you do, this is Pogo, and you let Pogo run. You go run after him. Go ahead. You just keep up with him. If he runs, you run. Pogo, take off, buddy.
Run, Pogo. Run. Come on, run this way. Come on.
No.
That's a
Pogo. You can go ahead and take Pogo out there if he wants to go out there.
You want to pick him up?
Now, Pogo, no, you can't pick him up. Go ahead and run with him.
You got to run with him.
Pogo is a spring hare. It's not a rabbit. It's not a kangaroo. It's a spring. It's in its own family, and they're from South Africa, from Botswana, the Kalahari Desert.
Yeah.
And the spring hare has about 2 babies a year. They drink no water, and it's an animal that is adapted so well to the desert. It's an amazing creature. They live in burrows, and they're nocturnal. You see the big eyes?
Yeah.
They're nocturnal. And the Kalahari Bushmen, you've heard of the Bushmen?
Uh-huh.
They talk with their teeth. And this is their main staple as a spring hare. This is what they eat. They have their clothing, their tools, everything relies on this animal.
Whoa. You want to take him out in the audience and sit with him?
We better not pick him up.
I'm leaving him alone.
No, go ahead.
Whoa.
What's the next animal?
Help.
Oh, yeah. I know what it is.
You like that? Why don't you ask your daddy to buy you one of those for the holidays?
Joe, I'll let you kind of...
This is my director's child. So Brian will be, guess what?
Now this right here, this is neat animal here. Where's it?
Oh, God.
Oh, come here. No, come here.
Who wants to hold him?
See, let me tell you something.
What is that?
Let me tell you something, because I know you don't like snakes, right? All right, this is not, Rolonda, this is not a snake. See,
it's not a snake?
All of a sudden, you see how people react. This is a legless lizard.
A legless lizard?
Yeah, in a minute, I'm going to show you a snake. Okay. Feel this.
Okay.
That's
What's
what
the difference?
come
He
here,
doesn't
come here.
have teeth, does he? No legs, but...
No. Now, if you feel a snake, it's got scales.
Yeah.
This is a legless lizard. They also have, look here, they have, they have ear openings, they have eyelids. A snake does not have ear openings or eyelids. This is a legless lizard. Over the evolution, millions of years,
Oh, he's cool.
somehow he just didn't develop his legs.
Isn't that strange?
Yeah, now if you put him up here, let's go up here.
Oh, we're going to put him up
Here,
here?
I want you to just touch his tail. Just touch his tail. He's not going to hurt you.
You could
Now,
learn.
see there?
Doesn't he feel neat?
See? Wow. See, a lot of kids, I don't know why youngsters, I think it's because of adults, they're taught to be afraid of snakes.
Afraid of snakes.
You just don't have to do that.
I used to have snakes as pets when I was a little girl.
Here, you can hold it.
Okay.
And see, they're not slimy or anything else.
No, they're great. He's great. Whoa. Okay, up next we're going to meet special guest award-winning actress Loretta Swit, whose lifelong passion is to protect animals and wildlife. So stay with us and maybe you can find out how to protect these wonderful treasures of life also. Woo-hoo.